I worked hard and saved up to buy an apartment in the city. Unexpectedly, on the third day of my business trip, my neighbor Auntie Lou suddenly called me, saying a group of strangers had entered my home. Auntie, how did you guys get in?
Oh, Fan, you're back. You never answered your phone, so we had no choice but to call a locksmith to get in.
That's breaking in, not opening. You're trespassing.
Fan, don't make it sound so bad. We're family, not strangers. How needs to attend a bar exam prep course in the city, and rent outside is too expensive. We figured your place was empty, so we just came to stay for a few days.
Sis, next time buy non-spicy chicken feet. These are too spicy for me.
Get out of my house, now.
Get out. We came all this way. Where do you expect us to go?
That's your problem. Either find a hotel or go back home. But you can't stay here.
Zhang Sifan, I'm warning you, Haohao's bar exam is a big deal. If you don't let us stay, you're stopping him from becoming a lawyer. Can you handle that responsibility?
All right, we're all family. Is it really necessary to be like this? Fan, that's enough. How about this? I see your bedroom faces the sun, perfect for Haohao to study. You let Haohao have your bedroom, and you move into the storage room.
What? You want me to live in the storage room? This is my home.
So what if it's your home? Haohao is the only boy in our family. If he passes the bar, you'll benefit too. You're a married daughter like spilled water. What does it matter where you live?
Even if I'm married, what does that have to do with you? You're just my aunt, not my mother. If you don't leave now, I'm calling the police.
Go ahead, call them. Just try it. If you dare call the police, I'll go back to our hometown tomorrow and dig up your mom's grave. I mean it.
You wouldn't dare.
Watch me. Your mom's grave is right at the east end of the village. I'll find someone to dig it up overnight. Then you won't even have a place to cry.
What's all the noise about? So annoying. I'm in the middle of a game.
Haohao, don't be angry. Mom will handle this right away. Get out. Get out. From now on, I'm in charge of this house. You can come back in when you've come to your senses.
My home. When did it become your place to decide? Hello, I need to order a custom door. No, not a regular door. I need one that can't be opened from the outside and can't be exited from the inside. Thank you, Auntie Lou. If it weren't for you taking me in, I don't know what I would have done.
Oh, don't be silly, child. You've helped me fix my computer, picked up my medicine from the hospital. You're like my own daughter. Just stay here with me. Don't worry about a thing. By the way, are you going to sue them? Even though I'm retired, I was a law professor for decades. I'll make sure they lose everything.
Auntie Lou. She threatened to dig up my mom's grave. Just suing them for compensation would be letting them off too easy.
Did you have surveillance cameras installed at home?
That's right. With the cameras, at least I'll have evidence of them illegally breaking into and occupying my home.
Damn them. She threw away all your clothes.
It's fine. Every item has a purchase record. They're all evidence.
Sifan, how exactly do you plan to deal with them?
The signal's gone. They cut the power to the cameras. What are you doing?
The owner asked us to seal the windows. They said there's a child studying for the bar exam, and they're afraid the noise outside will disturb him.
The owner?
Seal the biggest window first. Yes, the one on the balcony. Seal it tightly, don't leave any gaps.
Wang Guilan.
You dare to come back?
Tell them to stop. This is my house. You have no right to have the windows sealed.
Why don't I have the right? Haohao needs to study for the bar exam. It's too noisy outside, so he can only focus if we seal the windows. If you don't like it, then give us money. We can rent a place outside.
Why should I pay?
Since you don't want to pay, how about this? Auntie isn't an unreasonable person. We won't stay for free. We can pay you rent. How about 50 yuan a month?
How much? 50?
What's wrong with 50? Too little? You only provided an empty shell. I'm staying here, cleaning your house, and even guarding it against thieves. To be honest, you should be paying me a caretaker's fee.
This house is in the city center, with an average monthly rent of 8,000. Auntie, you're quite good at playing the victim.
Stop talking nonsense. Just tell me if you agree or not.
Auntie, you didn't seal the windows to keep me out, did you? Are you trying to take over my house?
You speak so harshly, child. What do you mean take over? We're just staying temporarily. 50 yuan a month. Are you agreeing or not?
In your dreams.
Keep working. Seal all the windows. Don't leave a single gap. Get out.
Above is the 18th floor, below is the 18th level of hell. Since you want to live in this house so badly, then I'll let you live here to your heart's content. Master, how's the door coming along?
It'll be ready in about a week. As per your request, I custom-made a bulletproof door. No one can open it from the inside except you, with the password.
That girl hasn't come back these past few days. Looks like it's settled.
I told you, that girl wouldn't last long.
Can you guys keep it down? I'm playing a game.
All right, Mom will be quiet.
How, you should study properly, don't always play games. Don't forget, we signed a betting agreement with the school.
So what? Anyway, I already passed the objective part last year. This year, as long as I pass the subjective part, I'm guaranteed to pass the bar exam. I got a perfect score on the subjective part in the mock exam. I'll definitely pass, don't worry.
But you can't play games all day long. One small mistake, and if you're not careful, we'll have to pay the school 100,000 yuan.
I said it's fine.
It's fine, how? What's wrong with playing for a bit?
Guilan, how long do you think we can stay in this house?
As long as we want, of course. As the saying goes, a married daughter is like spilled water. Instead of her taking this house to her in-laws, it's better to keep it to honor us.
You're right. She caused the death of her own parents. In the old days, she'd be drowned in a pig cage. It's generous enough that we raised her. She should be filial to us.
Dad, I don't want to live here. It's too small.
Too small for what? You're complaining about a free house? Once you pass the bar exam, this house will be yours. You won't even need to buy a house when you get married. Once we get the house, we'll sell our old rundown house and move to the city.
If only this house could legally belong to us.
Why is the power out? I was in the middle of a team fight. What's going on? Did the circuit breaker trip?
This crappy house dares to ask for 8,000 yuan in rent? Giving them 50 yuan is already too much. Who is it this late at night?
Excuse me, is this Ms. Wang Guilan? The owner, Ms. Zhang Sifan, just reported that the house's wiring is old and needs inspection. Power will be suspended starting today. Property management has already shut off your circuit breaker as per procedure.
What? Are you deaf or something? This house is mine. I live here, so I'm the owner. What right do you have to cut off my power?
Ms. Wang, our back-end system shows that the owner of this property is Ms. Zhang Sifan. We are acting on the owner's request to conduct mandatory repairs and power cuts for circuits with safety hazards. This is in accordance with regulations.
Master, our son is about to take the bar exam. How can he study in the dark? Please, just turn the power back on. We can discuss everything else tomorrow.
I'm sorry, we only follow contracts and owner's instructions.
What kind of stupid contract? If I lose my ranked game because of this, I'm not letting him off the hook.
Zhang Sifan, that ungrateful brat. Just wait till I get my hands on her.
It's been 38 degrees Celsius lately, with the windows sealed and no electricity. It must be quite uncomfortable, huh?
Zhang Sifan, call the property management right now and tell them to turn the power back on. If Hao misses the bar exam because of this, I'm not letting you off the hook.
Auntie, the wiring in my house is old. If it catches fire, it's fine if I burn to death, but if your precious family gets hurt, I can't take that responsibility.
Bullshit. You're doing this on purpose to mess with us. Don't forget about your mother's grave.
Keep talking. My phone is recording. It'll be perfect for everyone to hear what kind of relative threatens a junior with a dead person's grave. Auntie. Auntie. It's dark. Watch your son and husband carefully. Don't let them trip or bump into anything. If they faint or get injured in there, don't say I didn't warn you. Auntie Lou, if someone in my house gets injured due to their own reasons, like falling in the dark, do I, as the owner, bear legal responsibility?
That depends on the situation. If they moved in without your permission, it's illegal trespassing and they are responsible for themselves. However, to be absolutely safe, it's best to have a contract that clearly defines the responsibilities.
It seems my aunt will be sending me a contract very soon.
Stop right there, Zhang Sifan. You better tell the property management to turn the electricity back on for me right now. How has almost gotten heat stroke these past 2 days without power?
Get out of my way.
If you don't give me an explanation today, you're not leaving. You little girl, hogging such a big house while your own aunt is suffering in the dark. Aren't you afraid of getting struck by lightning?
I'm hogging it? Auntie, get your facts straight. My name is clearly written on the contract for that house.
Fine. If you're not going to make my life easy, then none of us will have an easy life. Lin Jiangwo, throw all that junk from the balcony box down right now, immediately.
You wouldn't dare. Today, our Fan is joining the team.
Mommy is so proud of you.
Look at the camera, smile. Fan.
Mommy, Daddy. Mommy, Daddy.
This is the only photo I have with my parents.
Let me tell you, your mom's urn is still in my hands. If you dare to go against us again, the next thing I throw down will be that dead woman's ashes. I'll make sure you don't even have a place to mourn her. You, what do you think you're doing? Are you going to hit me now?
That slap was for the dead woman you just mentioned. She was your own sister.
She hit me. My own niece hit her aunt. This is outrageous. Everyone, look at this ungrateful brat. She got rich, bought a house, and now she's trying to kill her own aunt.
This girl looks so gentle. Why would she hit an elder? How disgraceful.
Ugh, young people nowadays.
A little money and they forget their own family.
Don't let her fool you, everyone. This woman illegally occupied someone else's house, then kicked them out and sealed their windows. Just now, she threw things from the 18th floor, almost hitting someone. She's the one with no manners.
What's wrong with this old woman? Bullying her own niece. How shameless.
No wonder the young lady doesn't want anything to do with you. Serves you right.
Wang Guilan, you've endangered pedestrians by throwing things from a height. That's illegal. I've recorded everything. Should I call the police right now?
Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. How could we possibly throw things to hit someone? Fan. Your aunt knows she was wrong.
Fan. Auntie was just anxious. No electricity out of nowhere. What if it affects your cousin's bar exam? Please, try to understand a mother's heart. I'm begging you.
All right. You just want to stay, right? Fine. Tomorrow, we'll sign a housing lease agreement. It'll clearly state the rent, duration, and responsibilities in black and white. Once the contract is signed, I'll immediately have the property management restore the power.
A contract?
Oh, that's more like it. Now this is my good niece. Wouldn't it have been better to do this earlier?
Auntie, let's be clear about this up front. It's easy for you to move into this house. But leaving might not be so easy. I can't believe it. I have to ring the doorbell to get into my own home. Careful, master, don't scratch the wallpaper. From now on, I won't have to rent. I'll have my own home.
What's that smell? What happened to this place?
Here it is. Hurry up, where's the contract?
Read it carefully before you sign. The lease term is 1 month, rent is 50 yuan. If you wish to renew, both parties must negotiate. During the lease, the tenant is solely responsible for any personal or property safety issues.
Fan, isn't 1 month too short for the lease term? How's bar exam has a written test first, then an interview. That's almost half a year combined. It's inconvenient for us to keep moving back and forth.
Exactly. What can you do in 1 month? I say we should at least stay until Hao starts his official job.
Then go back to your hometown. You won't even need to stay for a month.
How about this, let's meet halfway. Let's change this clause to, if there are no objections upon expiration, the lease will automatically renew. That way, it's convenient for everyone. What do you say?
Isn't that indefinite renewal? What are you trying to do?
Fine. Change it.
Signed. Hurry up, sign it. Great. It's all in black and white. We're legal residents now.
Oh, Auntie, I'll have the property management turn the electricity back on shortly. Make yourselves at home.
You don't need to tell me that. Just leave, you're an eyesore here. Old man, this house is ours now. I told you that girl couldn't outsmart us.
Keep your voice down. After living here for 2 years, we'll apply for residency rights at the court. Then, even if she kneels and begs us, it'll be useless.
2 years isn't enough. This house will be Howhow's in the future. We'll live here forever. Siphon.
Auntie Lou, are you really going to let them have that automatic renewal in the contract?
Don't worry, Auntie Lou. It won't be long before they're begging me to let them leave. Hello, Master.
Miss Zhang, the custom-made door you ordered is complete. It's bulletproof, just as you requested. The password lock system has also been tested. No one can open it except with your facial recognition or password. When would you like us to install it?
The day before the bar exam.
How, your bar exam is tomorrow. Tonight, Mom's making you braised ribs and cashew shrimp to boost your brain power. You have to ace it and show those relatives who look down on us.
So annoying. Just passing would be good enough, and you're dreaming of first place?
You're right. Anyway, the performance agreement we signed with the school only requires you to pass the bar exam. As long as you pass the subjective part tomorrow, you'll definitely pass the exam. Then we won't have to pay the school back that 100,000 yuan. Zhang Siphon, what are you doing here again? The contract's signed. This house has nothing to do with you anymore.
My package was delivered to the wrong address. I'm here to pick it up.
Melatonin? What's this for?
Give it back to me. That's my stuff.
Oomph.
It's just a bottle of melatonin, and you came all this way for it? Sis, you're so stingy. I haven't been sleeping well lately. Just give it to me.
Exactly. Your cousin has his bar exam tomorrow, and you, as his older sister, haven't shown any support. Now you're asking for a bottle of medicine back? Aren't you afraid people will laugh at you?
That's my sleeping aid. Are you sure you want to use it?
What's yours or mine? Your cousin has his bar exam. What if he's too nervous to sleep tonight? This stuff will come in handy. Just consider it his bar exam gift.
This medicine is very strong. Taking too much will make you oversleep. Don't let it delay your bar exam tomorrow.
You don't need to worry about it. I'll wake him up bright and early tomorrow, more punctual than an alarm clock. Stop dawdling here. Grab your stuff and leave.
All right. Then I wish my cousin good luck on his bar exam.
At least she has some conscience. She knows to care about her cousin. Come on, come on. How, Mom's going to make you something delicious.
Master, tonight at 12 a.m., come install it on time.
Lin Hao, get up. It's 7. Hurry up and eat. Don't miss your exam.
What my sister bought is really good. I slept so soundly.
When you're almost done eating, I'll have her buy you a few more bottles. Now eat up.
Let's go. We still have an hour before the exam starts.
Don't be nervous for the exam, just perform normally.
All right, I know.
What's going on?
What is it?
The door. Why is there another door?
A bulletproof door. She installed a bulletproof door.
This door is so thick. When did they install it? We didn't hear a thing.
Melatonin. Drink some milk and go to bed. You need to wake up early tomorrow.
Got it.
And the medicine. Take it, sleep well, and get a good rest for your exam tomorrow. I only gave How the melatonin. But when I got up to use the restroom in the middle of the night, my head was so foggy, I could barely walk straight.
That little bitch Zhang Siphon must have put something on the packaging. She did it on purpose.
I don't believe it.
It's no use. All the windows are sealed shut. And we're on the 18th floor.
Then what do we do? Are you seriously telling me to give up on the bar exam?
It's 7:40 now, the exam starts at 8:40.
Less than an hour left.
It's all your fault. I told you to be careful of that little bitch young Siffin's tricks, but she still got us. You're driving me crazy.
Why are you yelling at me? You were the one who egged me on to snatch this house. Now you're trying to blame me? Too late.
Stop fighting. Can you please think of a solution? My objective scores are only valid for 1 year. If I don't pass this year, I'll have to retake everything next year. Do you know how hard that is?
If he doesn't pass, we'll owe the school 100,000 yuan. Guilin, quickly think of something.
I'll call her.
The number you have dialed is currently busy. Please try again later.
That little brat isn't answering.
They called.
They did. I didn't answer. I bet they're like ants on a hot pen right now, completely frantic.
Zhang Siffin. I know you're watching. Open the door and let us out, right now.
Auntie. Didn't you want to live in this house? Now I'm letting you. So why do you suddenly want to leave?
You jinx. How dare you trick us? I'm telling you, your mom's grave is still in my hands. Do you believe I'll go back and dig it up?
Auntie, I forgot to tell you. Last month, I went back to my hometown and moved my parents' graves. It's a beautiful spot with mountains and water. And there are special guards with police dogs watching over it. If you want to dig it up, you can try. I'd love to see what those police dogs can do.
Zhang Siffin, don't get too cocky. This is illegal detention. I'm calling the police right now. You'll regret this once I get out.
Yes, call the police. You little brat, you think we can't handle you? I've got plenty of tricks up my sleeve.
Siffin,
What if they really?
what if they really called the police? After all, you did install the door.
Auntie Lou, I want them to call the police.
I see. You want to use this opportunity to present all the evidence, the surveillance footage, the contract, their high-rise littering, and settle everything once and for all.
Exactly. These charges will not only disqualify Lin Hao from taking the bar exam, but also get them out of my house for good.
Zhang Siffin. You're forcing my hand.
We can't call the police.
Why are you stopping me? If we don't find a way out, Hao's exam will be ruined.
Are you stupid? If we call the police, how do we explain ourselves? We're the ones who broke in. We're the ones who sealed the windows. We're the ones who threw out the photos. She recorded all of it. Who do you think the police will arrest first? Don't you have any idea?
He's right. If I get a criminal record, I'll never be able to take the bar exam.
Then what about Hao's bar exam? What about our agreement with the school? If he doesn't pass, we'll have to pay the school 100,000 yuan.
Mom, I've worked so hard to get to this point. Do you know how many nights I've stayed up and how many practice tests I've done? Am I really going to miss the bar exam just like that?
Guilin, Zhang Siffin is just holding a grudge against us. Why don't you apologize to her first? Once she lets us out, everything will be fine, won't it? You don't want Hao's efforts to go to waste, do you?
You're right. I can't let Hao's hard work go to waste. Fan, Annie knows she was wrong. Auntie apologizes to you. Look, Auntie is hitting herself. Fan, it's my fault. I was greedy. All the mistakes are Auntie's mistakes. But Hao is your cousin. He's been studying hard for over 10 years. It hasn't been easy. Right, I cooked for you when you were little, didn't I? For old time's sake, please be kind and open the door. Just let Hao out.
Zhang Siffin, just tell us what it'll take for you to let us out.
The conditions are simple. First, sign a termination of lease agreement. You move out yourselves. Second, write a guarantee letter. Your family of 3 guarantees never to step foot in this house again. And never to disturb my life in any way.
Just as I thought. She had it all planned out from the start.
For Hao, I'll agree to anything.
You wish. Zhang Siffin, you think one broken door can trap us? Once I find a way out, you'll see what I do to you. If I miss this exam, I'll just take it next year. I'm still young anyway. I'll just outlive you.
I gave you a chance. Since you don't want to leave, then stay inside.
Go ahead. Turn off the cameras. Go ahead. Be arrogant. Once I get out, I'll smash all your stuff.
How, stop kicking. What if you hurt your foot?
What do we do? The exam starts in half an hour. If we don't get out soon, we won't be able to get into the exam hall.
That locksmith who helped us last time, he's good. Call him, have him open it from the outside.
That's right. Hello, Masterly. It's me, the one who asked you to open a lock last time. You need to come over right now. Yes, still the same address as last time. 18th floor. Hurry up. Money's no object. The master said he'd be here in half an hour. He opened the lock last time, so he can definitely do it again.
Once he opens the door, I'm gonna settle this score with Zhang Sifan.
There wasn't this extra door last time I was here.
Masterly, please hurry and open that outer door.
Alrighty. This door is no ordinary door. Thickened steel plate, bulletproof grade. This is crazy.
30. It's 8:15. Only 15 minutes left. Master, how's it going? Can you open it?
Ma'am, this door is custom made. My tools can't open it.
What? He can't open it either? What are we going to do?
But I do have a solution. I know a professional cutter who has hydraulic demolition equipment. That thing can cut through anything, not just steel plates, even bank vault doors. It's just that the cost won't be cheap.
How much?
One price, 12,000.
What? 12,000. Why don't you just rob us?
Mom, just give it to him. Don't forget, if I miss the exam, I'll have to pay the school 100,000.
That's right. What's 12,000 compared to this apartment? Think about it, how much will this place be worth once we're out?
Sis, you won't find anyone in the whole city who dares to take this job. I'm already risking equipment damage just to give you this quote. If you think it's too expensive, then I'll just leave. Why'd you go quiet?
Masterly. Do it. I'll pay the 12,000.
Payment first, then work. That's the rule. Just transfer it to my WeChat. Alright. I'll go back and get my tools now. You guys wait here.
10 more minutes, we can still make it. Just wait till I get out. I'm gonna kill that bitch Zhang Sifan.
Once we're out, let's finalize the contract first. We have an unlimited renewal contract, she can't kick us out. Just wait until she begs us. Sis, I'm starting now, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
This is really weird.
How is it?
Sis, I can't do this job.
I already paid you. What do you mean you can't do it?
Masterly, why can't you do it? Didn't you say that machine could open even a vault door?
I didn't expect this either. I don't know what material this door is made of. It just won't cut. I can't do this job. I'm leaving. Oh, right. My equipment damage and labor costs are already sunk. I can't refund the money.
It's 8:30. Now I've completely missed the bar exam.
It's all your fault. It was all your terrible ideas. Not only did we spend 12,000, now we owe the school 100,000. You'll pay me back.
My fault, is it? Who was it that said we should take over this house in the first place? And who was it that said they wanted to live here forever? Now that things have gone wrong, you're blaming it all on me. You jinx. If it weren't for your greed, would we be in this mess?
Lin Jiangwo, say that again.
Stop fighting. It's all Zhang Sifan's fault. What's the point of you two arguing here? If you're so brave, go confront her.
Is this Lin Hao's mother?
Yes, it is.
Why did Lin Hao take the bar exam today?
I'm so sorry, Principal. We had a bit of an accident. Could you please let Hao retake the exam next year?
Retake? I already guaranteed my superiors that we'd have a student pass the bar exam this year. You just decide not to take it? How am I supposed to explain this to them?
Principal, please give me another chance.
You only get one chance. I'm telling you, you're expelled. I'll have my lawyer contact you for the 100,000 from a performance agreement.
Principal.
Sifan, things are getting out of hand. Locksmiths are already showing up at your door. What if something happens to them inside your house if this continues? You should call the police as soon as possible and put an end to this.
Auntie Lou, I don't want to go back into that house.
What do you mean?
I'm sick of looking at a house they've trashed. Besides, when I bought this house, I had just started working, so my funds were limited, and the location and layout weren't ideal. If they hadn't messed up the house like this, I wouldn't have had a reason to be so determined to change it. Hello? Manager Joe? Yes, it's me. I'm planning to sell my house. As soon as possible.
You agents are really pushing your luck. I've already paid the deposit, and now you're telling me the price suddenly went up by 150,000? Are you messing with me?
Brother Zhao, it's really not our fault. The landlord changed their mind at the last minute. We also...
Don't give me that nonsense. I'm giving you 1 day. Either sign the contract at the original price, or return double the deposit. Otherwise, I'll report you to the Housing and Urban Rural Development Bureau.
This guy looks fierce. He's perfect for taking over my house. Sir, are you looking to buy a house?
None of your business.
My name is Zhang Sifan. I accidentally overheard your conversation with the agent. I happen to have a house for sale. If you're interested, we can talk.
You, what house are you selling, little girl? Don't tell me you're a shill hired by the agent.
This is the property deed. You can check it anytime. The only drawback is, the buyer needs to be able to handle a tough situation.
What kind of situation?
There are a few squatters in the house who refuse to leave. The house itself is legitimate. These are photos from before I moved in, for your reference.
The renovation looks good. You said below market price. How much exactly?
The market average is over 2 million. I'm in a hurry to sell, so 1.8 million. The condition is, the contract must be signed and the house handed over within 3 days. Whether you can evict the current occupants is your problem. However, I have the contract, and I can cooperate with you on the eviction process.
All right. You're a sharp young lady. I'll trust you on this. Print out the contract. I'll sign it today. I'll come to take possession of the house in 3 days. By the way, I started out in renovation. I have over a dozen guys working for me. I've seen all kinds of thugs and scoundrels. These few small fries are nothing to me. When I come to take the house in 3 days, I guarantee they'll move out without a fuss. What should we do? Are we just going to watch Hao get expelled from school?
Hao, don't worry. Once we're out, Mom will find you another school. There are so many schools in the world. With your grades, you can get into any of them.
Mom, she can't see us through the camera. But she can hear us, right?
That's right. That brat turned off the camera. She must be afraid we'll beg her.
She made me miss the bar exam and get expelled. How could I possibly let her off the hook?
What? You have a plan?
This apartment has terrible soundproofing. Since we can't get out, we'll make the people outside force her to let us out.
Good idea. We'll smash things inside. The people downstairs won't be able to stand it. They'll definitely call property management, and property management will call Zhang Sifan. She can't just ignore their calls, can she?
Hao's brain, it's just as sharp as mine. This way, Zhang Sifan will have no choice but to surrender.
Smash. Smash hard. The louder, the better. Let that brat know we're not to be trifled with.
Owner of 1802, are you going to do something or not? Is your family tearing down the house, or what? I have a heart condition. Don't give me a heart attack. Where's the property management? Where the hell are they?
See, it's working. Hao, keep going. Don't stop. Since Zhang Sifan won't open the door for us, we'll make others force her to.
Mom.
How many days do you think she can last?
Last? She can't last for shit. We've got enough rice, flour, and oil for a month. The fridge is full of meat, eggs, and milk. We'll stay here until she begs us to leave.
Guilan, just knocking during the day isn't enough. During the day, neighbors will just complain a bit. To really make her suffer, you have to knock in the middle of the night. Middle of the night. Right. Midnight. When it's quiet, a bang from upstairs can be heard throughout the whole building.
Then
everyone in the building will come after her. Can she handle that?
Old Lin, you finally said something smart. Hao, take a break. Save your energy. At midnight, we'll start our work on time. Fan, have the downstairs neighbors come looking for you yet? Let me tell you something, Fan. We have plenty of food and drinks in here. Staying for a month is no problem. If you don't open the door, we'll make noise exactly at midnight every day. We'll make everyone in this building come bother you. Let's see who gives in first, you or us.
Auntie, are you sure you want to play this game?
What's scared now? If you're scared, then hurry up and open the door, apologize to your aunt, and sign a supplementary agreement to change the lease term to permanent. Son, smash it harder. Make sure the whole building hears us.
It's the middle of the night. Are they having a rave up there? Are they crazy? Who's in 1802?
Keep making noise. The louder, the better. Zhang Sifan, let's see how long you can hold out.
Stop right there.
You are?
I live on the 17th floor. Your family has been banging things upstairs since yesterday afternoon, going on until 12:30 at night, and started again at 6 this morning. I haven't slept for 2 consecutive days. I just fell asleep after taking 2 sleeping pills, but a loud bang from upstairs jolted me awake. My heart is still pounding. Look at my eyes, just look at them.
Mr. Chin, the people living in my apartment right now are not me. It's my aunt's family. They broke in and occupied my apartment, and I'm trying to find a way to get them to leave.
I don't care if it's your aunt or your second aunt living there. The property deed has your name on it. It's your apartment, Zhang Sifan, so you need to deal with it. You can't even manage your own apartment, letting people smash things and disturb the neighbors. And you think you're in the right? I'm warning you. My wife is 7 months pregnant. She was woken up by the noise last night. Her belly hardened, and we almost had to rush her to the hospital. If anything happened, could you take responsibility for that?
You're right. It's my apartment. And I'm responsible for managing it well. Mr. Chin, please give me a little time. I promise you, starting tonight, your wife will be able to sleep peacefully.
All right. I'll trust you this once. Mom, come quick. Zhang Sifan is at the community entrance, being cornered by that Chun Xiaodong. He's scolding her so bad she can't even talk back.
Heaven has eyes. Let her taste what it's like to be yelled at. This is what she gets for not opening the door for us. This is what she gets for not opening the door for us.
See? I told you we don't need to deal with her ourselves. Those neighbors downstairs will take care of her for us. Once everyone in the building complains about her, let's see how long she can last.
Zhang Sifan, you really refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Now you know how it feels, don't you? Once the neighbors report you to the property management, let's see if you can still keep your apartment.
Mom, since this trick works, I'll continue tonight. I'll smash things even harder.
Don't just smash the living room. Kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, smash in different places. The sounds will be different, and it'll be even more annoying.
What's going on? Why is there no water?
I was just on the toilet. Why are the lights off?
Mom, why is the water off? I was only halfway through washing my hair.
The toilet flushed halfway and then there was no water. What's going on?
Auntie, how do you like having no water and electricity?
Zhang Sifan, you did this on purpose?
What if I did? I advise you to behave yourself. If I receive another complaint, you'll never get water or electricity again.
Zhang Sifan, you did this on purpose? Zhang Sifan, you little brat. Are you trying to kill us? No water, no electricity. It's 38 degrees Celsius. This is premeditated murder.
Mom, stop yelling. Think of something. The foam in my hair is almost dry.
She just wants to make us suffer until we leave on our own.
Leave? Why should I leave? She cuts off the utilities and I have to leave? Dream on. She wants to fight, huh? This old lady will fight her to the end.
Mom, don't we still have a few barrels of bottled water? Enough for several days. We just need to use it sparingly.
That's right. We still have water and food. Lasting 10 days or so won't be a problem. Zhang Sifan, you think I'm scared just because you cut off the utilities? No way. No one is going to kick me out of this house.
It's so hot. No water, no electricity. How are we supposed to live like this?
Guilan, I need to use the toilet, but I can't flush it. The last one is still there, and the bathroom stinks to high heaven.
Why did you eat so much? Couldn't you have saved some?
How was I supposed to know the water would be cut off? Why are you yelling at me?
Dad, what are you saying? The toilet's unusable? How am I supposed to go to the bathroom then? The whole house smells awful. Can't you smell it?
Just bear with it. Both of you, just bear with it. If you can't even handle this little hardship, how are we going to get the house?
I never said I wanted the house. You're the one who insisted on this crappy place. Now I can't even use the toilet, and you're still refusing to leave. I'm done with this.
How? Just bear with it. Your mom's right. If we leave now, all the suffering we've endured will be for nothing. Once we get through this, the house will be yours.
House. I can't even take a shower right now. Do you know how sticky I am? How am I supposed to sleep tonight?
Why can't you sleep? Sleep on the floor, sleep on the sofa. It's only for one day anyway. Tomorrow, we'll let Zhang Sifan know who's tougher. Stop complaining about sleeping. Endure these few days, and then you can shower every day, however you want. Just wait. Tomorrow, I'll get the downstairs neighbors to make trouble again. Zhang Sifan. Let's see who has the last laugh.
This damn weather. 38 degrees Celsius. Windows sealed shut. Not a breath of air.
Dad, can you please close the bathroom door properly? That smell is filling the whole room.
It is closed. The door's sealed shut, and there's no water to flush the toilet. What am I supposed to do?
All right, stop arguing. It's midnight. Time to get to work. Zhang Sifan thinks we'll give up just because she cut off the water and electricity. Dream on. How? Smash something in a different spot tonight. Go smash something in the bedroom.
Ah.
Keep going. The harder, the better.
Mom, isn't that enough? My arm is about to fall off.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
Last time we made a racket, the building group chat exploded instantly. This time we've been at it for half an hour, and there's not a single peep. Not a single message in the group. How weird. Not a single message in the group.
Could it be the group chat was muted? Scroll up.
No one's saying anything. The ones who usually make the most noise are all silent tonight.
What's going on? Where did everyone go?
Mr. Chin, are you comfortable at the hotel?
Very good. Ms. Zhang, you're too kind. The hotel arrangements are very thoughtful. My wife said the bed is even more comfortable than ours at home. We can finally get a good night's sleep tonight.
That's good to hear. Please take good care of your wife. Her health is important. I've already paid for 3 nights at the hotel. Please rest assured. I'll resolve everything with the house within 2 days. Then I'll personally pick you and your wife up and bring you home.
Thank you, Ms. Zhang. To be honest, I was a bit agitated that day at the community entrance.
You were absolutely right. It's my house, and it's my responsibility to manage it properly. Please get some rest. Contact me anytime if you need anything.
Now that the building's empty, let's see who they're trying to intimidate.
Nobody's paying attention to her anymore. Nobody cares about her anymore.
Tomorrow morning, when that family of 3 wakes up, they'll realize they wasted the whole night. All for nothing. And tomorrow is when I really close the net. Hello, is this 911? I'd like to report a crime.
Guilan, give me a drink. I'm so thirsty.
Mom, I can't take it anymore. I want to get out.
Get out. If you go out now, it means we're giving up. All the suffering we've endured will be for nothing. Don't you understand?
Mom, you're still thinking about the house? Look at the state we're in. If we keep this up, we'll really die in this room. Either call the police or open the door. I'm leaving.
Fine, call the police.
Is anyone in there?
Open up. We're the police.
Yes, someone's here. We're inside.
I'm an officer from Qingxi Police Station. May I ask who you are?
Wang Guilan.
Lin Jiangwo.
Lin Hao.
Yes, officer. You're finally here. Please save us. We've been trapped here for days.
Wang Guilan, Lin Jiangwo, Lin Hao.
The three of you are suspected of
Picking quarrels and provoking trouble.
and are hereby summoned for questioning.
Please cooperate and return to the police station with us.
For investigation.
What did you say?
You've got it all wrong.
Zhang Sifan is the criminal
She trapped us in here, wouldn't let us out.
and didn't give us food or water. Officer, look, I'm almost dehydrated. Why aren't you arresting her?
Officer, it's her. She's the one who locked us in. Arrest her, arrest her.
Officers, I'm the one who called the police.
You called the police on yourself? Are you crazy?
These three, a month ago, forcibly broke into my home. When I found them, they refused to leave, illegally changed the lock, and kicked me out. During this time, they repeatedly threw dangerous objects from the 18th floor, boarded up all the windows, and deliberately created noise for days, severely disturbing the peace. I have complete video evidence and witnesses for all of this.
She's lying. Officers, she's completely lying. She's the one who locked us in. That security door, she installed it. She even drugged us, making my son miss his bar exam. She's the criminal.
You wish. Now that we've moved into this house, don't even think about getting us out. I'd rather retake the bar exam next year than beg her.
This video is fake. It's you, Master. I'll give you money. No need for a receipt. Just do it. 12,000. I'll give you cash right now. Hurry up and change the lock. Don't let that little bitch in.
You broke in yourselves, boarded up the windows yourselves, and told the camera you'd never leave. All of this, the surveillance cameras recorded clearly. You wanted to stay, so you stayed. You didn't want to leave, so you didn't. Now that you can't stay anymore, you call the police and say I locked you in? Is there such a good deal in the world?
You planned this all along. From the day we signed the contract, you planned it all.
Take them away.
Mom, I can't be taken away. If I get a criminal record, I won't be able to take the bar exam. My life will be over. Mom.
Zhang Sifan, I'll fight you to the death. You ruined my son's future. I'll take you down with me.
Wang Guilan.
Over a dozen residents in this building.
Signed a complaint letter. Throwing things from high places, intentionally disturbing the peace, illegal trespassing.
The evidence is conclusive.
What more do you have to say for yourselves? Take them away. Mom, save me. Mom, I don't want to go to the police station. Mom.
Sifan, congratulations on finally getting your apartment back.
Auntie Lou, this apartment no longer belongs to me.
The property transfer is complete?
The transfer was yesterday. Brother Zhao said the first thing he'll do after getting the keys is tear out the windows and repaint the walls. He said his dozen or so guys could renovate this place into a show home in 3 days.
So, what's your next plan?
I want to go back to my hometown.
Go. Your parents would be so proud to see you now.
Mom, Dad, I've come to see you. Last time, I was in such a hurry when we moved your graves, I didn't get a chance to talk to you properly. Today, I'll tell you everything that's happened recently. Mom, do you still remember Auntie? After you left, she threatened me with your graves, trying to kick me out of the apartment I bought myself. But don't worry, I'm not the little fan who just cried when bullied anymore. I moved your grave here, where there are mountains, water, and someone to look after it. And I sent all 3 of them to the police station. Auntie Lou said I did a great job. She said the daughter you raised didn't let you down. Dad. I remember you always used to say, a girl should be independent and be able to stand on her own 2 feet. I was so young then, I didn't understand anything. Now I do. Your daughter has grown up and can stand on her own. Dad. Mom.
Mom.
Don't worry. I'll live a good life.
Following investigation and evidence collection.
The three of you are suspected of illegal home invasion.
And disturbing public order.
Voluntarily confess all illegal acts.
To seek leniency. Clarify your statements by tomorrow.
Otherwise,
we will legally request your arrest.
Newbie, what did you do? Stealing or swindling? I've been here for half a month, seen plenty of people come and go. Come on, tell me, what was it?
None of your business.
Still got a mouth on you, huh? As long as you're in this room, it's my business. I run this room. If you don't like it, I'll beat you until you do.
Help.
How? You heard what the police said just now. If we don't clarify things by tomorrow, all three of us will be sentenced.
If I get a criminal record, how can I become a lawyer? How can I find a job? What company would hire someone with a record?
What's all the noise about?
Dad, I want to get out. Mom, what happened to you? Are you hurt? Who hit you?
It's nothing. Doesn't hurt.
Guilan. The police just said that if we don't clarify things by tomorrow, all three of us will be sentenced. Look, if all three of us get sentenced, how are we going to live after we get out?
What do you mean? We did this together from beginning to end. Are you trying to distance yourself now?
Mom, I just graduated from college. Do you really want me to have a criminal record for the rest of my life? How am I supposed to find a job then? How am I going to find you a daughter-in-law?
Guilan, how's right. He's still young, we can't let this ruin him. Besides, you're his mother. You don't want to see him live with a criminal record, do you?
Then why don't you take the fall?
Guilan, what are you saying? Most of those decisions were yours. You found the person to pick the lock, you told the workers to seal the windows, and you told us to throw away the photos.
How and I?
We were just helping out the whole time.
Lin Jiangwo, are you even human? Who is it that said if we lived here for 2 years, this house would be ours? Who said even if she begged us on her knees, it wouldn't matter? Now that something's happened, you want me to take the blame alone?
Mom, Dad's right. That place is too scary. I don't want to stay there for another minute. Can you bear to see your son rotting in jail?
Think about it, you're all alone in our hometown, with no one to worry about. How and I can still take care of things for you out here. When you get out, you'll still have a home. If we all go in, then we'll truly have nothing left.
Mom.
Fine, I'll confess.
Dad. Mom took all the blame. Are we just going to let it go?
Let it go.
How could we let it go? We were trapped in that house for so many days. No water, no electricity. We almost died in there. And in the end, your mom went to jail. Can you really swallow that?
No, I can't. We can't do anything big. But annoying her with little things? That's easy. Dad, let's go block her at her house.
Zhang Sifan, get out here. You sent my wife to jail and now you're hiding like a coward. Come out. You have to give us an explanation today. Do you know how much your aunt has been bullied in there? Your conscience has been eaten by dogs.
Zhang Sifan, you have the guts to do things but not the guts to face them. Get out here.
Let's see how long she can hide. If she doesn't open the door today, we'll come every day.
Who are you looking for?
You, who are you? Isn't this Zhang Sifan's house?
This is my house. The transfer was completed yesterday. The property deed is in my room. Do you want me to show it to you?
She sold the house.
The house is mine. You're damaging my property without permission. This door is solid wood. It's soaked with your dirty water. It needs to be replaced.
We're leaving. We're not coming back.
You think you can just leave after dirtying my door? Not so fast.
What are you doing?
I called the police. I really called the police.
Stop hitting him. Help.
Perfect. I have surveillance cameras installed at my door too. You're splashing dirty water on my door and kicking it. That's intentional damage to private property. Plus, last time you guys were in here, you smashed the floor and kicked the shoe cabinet. Old Zhong, bring the damage list.
A solid wood door, warped due to water damage, needs replacement. Market price is 4,200 yuan. The solid wood floor in the living room has 17 dents and needs to be completely replaced, with a market price of 9,800 yuan. A set of shoe cabinets in the entrance hall, with 3 cabinet doors kicked and broken, market price 2,600 yuan. The total is 16,600 yuan.
16,000? You're extorting me. We will compensate. We admit the compensation, and it will definitely be done within 3 days.
Okay, 3 days. If you can't come up with the money, it's no longer a matter of discussion. I am a reasonable person, but after reasoning comes the reckoning.
Oh, so it's you two. I live on the 19th floor. You guys were so noisy, I couldn't sleep a wink for days.
Do you even realize how many elderly and children live in this building? Smashing the floor in the middle of the night. Have you no shame?
I heard they even kicked out the original owner. How shameless can you get?
Serves them right. Property management needs to deal with people like them properly. Don't let them into the complex ever again.
Let's go.
Quick, let's go.
Auntie Lou, please try this. It's my first time baking, so I'm not sure if it's cooked right. This house is really nice. Good lighting, well-proportioned layout. Much better than the last one. Siphon, you finally have a decent new home. Thank you for taking me in these past few months. If you hadn't helped me through that time, I don't know where I'd be. Why are you saying such things between us? Oh, by the way, didn't you say you got a promotion? How's the new position? It's good. The team has doubled in size. It's a bit busy, but it's a fulfilling kind of busy. The 2024 National Bar Exam has successfully concluded, and candidates across the country are embarking on new chapters in their lives. Lin Hao should have been taking the exam this year too, but unfortunately, his parents ruined it for him. That kid, he wasn't born bad, he was just led astray by his parents. Auntie Lou. I gave him a chance. The day before the bar exam, I clearly told him that taking too much of that melatonin would make him oversleep, but he insisted on taking it. On the day of the exam, I also said that if he signed the agreement, I'd open the door immediately. But Lin Hao himself said, "You wish." Everyone has to pay the price for their choices. Lin Hao's price was missing the bar exam, but I didn't choose that for him. He and his parents chose it for him. What do we do now? Go back to our hometown? Go back to what hometown? If we go back, what will you tell the villagers when they ask how you did on the bar exam? Tell them your sister locked you in and you missed it? Isn't that embarrassing? Then what should we do? We only have 300 yuan left. We can't even afford to rent a place. How about this? Let's go find work. How? Dad's thought about it. You're still young, you can't just waste your life away. You find a cram school, take the exam again next year. Dad will work at the construction site to support you. Lin Zhengwo? I'm informing you of something. Wang Guilan's verdict has been handed down, with a sentence of 1 year in prison. Additionally, for the damage caused to the indoor property during your illegal occupation of Zhang Siphon's house, the court has ordered you to pay 100,000 yuan in compensation. What?
100,000. Where would we get 100,000, Officer Liu? My son and I are about to lose our home. My wife is locked up, and I'm the only one working. Hao still needs to retake the bar exam. We really can't afford this 100,000.
Lin Zhengwo.
The verdict is very clear.
If you refuse to pay the compensation,
the court will enforce it.
They'll check your bank accounts,
Vehicles and real estate.
If you truly don't have cash,
They will auction off
the right to use your homestead land.
To cover the compensation.
We can't sell the homestead. That's our family's.
It's the land passed down from our ancestors.
If we sell it, we'll truly have nothing left.
The law doesn't care about ancestors. If you haven't paid in a month, the court will initiate
enforcement procedures.
You figure it out yourselves.
Dad, what's wrong? 100,000, how much is the homestead worth? If the court enforces it, we won't even have a place to live.
What? It's all that Jinx's fault. It wasn't enough for her to put my mom in jail. Now she wants to wipe us out completely.
User activity increased by 27 in the first half of the year, and the cost of acquiring new users decreased by 13 percentage points. These are our team's operational data for the past 6 months, all exceeding targets.
Siphon, you've done an excellent job this past half year. Headquarters specifically praised you in yesterday's meeting. The company has decided to give you a raise starting this month.
Thank you, boss. This achievement isn't just mine, it's the result of our entire team's hard work.
Sister Siphon, the front desk just messaged me. There are 2 men causing trouble at the building entrance.
Saying they want to confront you. I knew you wouldn't give up that easily.
Fan. Your uncle is here today.
To beg for your forgiveness.
Your aunt got a year, we accept that.
But the court ordered us to pay 100,000 yuan.
We really can't afford it. Please, have mercy.
Tell the court
to waive the compensation. Siphon, who are these two?
My uncle and my cousin. The family I mentioned to you last time.
Zhang Siphon. Don't you forget?
When your parents passed away, it was your aunt and I who took you in and fed you. We weren't rich back then either.
Now you're a leader, earning hundreds of thousands a year. 100,000 yuan is just a few months' salary for you. For us, it means losing everything. Is this how you treat your saviors?
I have nothing to say to you. Move.
Fan.
Your uncle is begging you. We really can't come up with 100,000 yuan. Your aunt is already locked up. If you force us to pay, you're taking our lives. When you were little and ate at our house, did your aunt ever skimp on your meat? Now that you've made something of yourself,
just pity us.
And give us a way out, okay?
Sis, when you ate at our house, my parents never asked you for a single penny. Now just treat us as poor relatives, okay? Your annual salary is enough for our whole family to live on for a lifetime. Do you really have to push us to our deaths? This girl looks so decent. How can she treat her relatives like this?
Uncle, get up.
If you don't agree today, I won't get up.
How many chances have I given you? Have you counted? First time. You broken. I told you to leave, but you didn't. Second time. You had my windows sealed, I cut off the power, and you still didn't leave. Third time, in the community garden, you signed a contract. I opened the door, and you signed a predatory contract for unlimited stay. Fourth time, on the day of the bar exam, you personally rejected my terms under surveillance. Lin Hao, you yourself stood in front of the camera and said you wish.
Fan, we were confused that time.
And today? You're kneeling before me, saying you fed me when I was little. Then I'd like to ask, what about the severance pay you took after my parents passed away? My parents died suddenly, leaving behind 60,000 yuan in compensation, which you claimed in my name as my guardians. 60,000 yuan was enough to buy a house in town back then. But when I was with you, I often went hungry. When I was in high school, you told me I was grown up and could take care of myself, then kicked me out. The money and things I've sent back home over the years add up to far more than 100,000 yuan. If you really want to settle accounts with me, shall we do it right now?
You occupied Director Zhang's house, smashed her floor, and damaged her furniture. The court ordered you to pay compensation, and you think it's unfair, so you come to her company to make a scene. You took her mother's compensation, and now you're turning around and saying she's heartless? What kind of relatives are you? I'm Siphon's supervisor. I know exactly what kind of person she is. If you keep making trouble, our company will call the police.
Zhang Siphon, what's so great about you? You just made a few lousy bucks. Your parents died young. If it weren't for your aunt taking you in,
you'd have died on the streets long ago.
Now you're a supervisor and you're trying to ruin your relatives. Everyone, look. This is Zhang Siphon, a heartless ingrate. She ruined her own cousin's bar exam.
Yeah, everyone judge for yourselves. Isn't your company ashamed to have someone like her as a supervisor? Be careful. She might send you all to jail one day.
Security, throw them out.
What are you doing? Let go of me. I'm telling the truth. Zhang Siphon, you're heartless. You do bad things but don't dare to admit it.
Zhang Siphon, just you wait. You'll get your comeuppance sooner or later.
I've given you countless chances. It's too late to regret it now.
Let go of me.
Get lost. If you dare to cause trouble again,
I'll kill you all. Dad, what do we do now?
Let's go back to our hometown first.
Oh, isn't that Jiang Wo?
Why are you back so soon?
Shouldn't your Hao Hao be in the city waiting for his bar exam results?
What score did he get? Which law firm is he going to join?
Oh, the results aren't out yet. It'll be a while before the scores are released.
What results are you waiting for? Your Hao Hao is so smart, he's definitely going to pass. Jiang Wo.
Your son is so promising.
You'll be living a good life soon. Yes, yes, yes. I'll treat you all to drinks then.
I've been expelled from school. What lawyer am I going to be? The bar exam gets harder every year. Do you know how hard it is for me to start all over again now? It's all your and Mom's fault. You just had to go and snatch her house. All that snatching ended up snatching away my bar exam. What am I going to do now? Is my life just over?
This old house is worth some money. Sell it to a relative, and once we get the money.
And then what?
Then we won't pay. The court wants us to pay 100,000, but we're not paying a dime. Once we get the money, we'll hide it and sign you up for an even better bar exam prep course. By then, the homestead will be sold. We've made a scene at the company entrance, knelt down, and everyone in the village knows we've been bullied. I'd like to see what Zhang Sifan can do to us then. Chief, you're busy.
Jiang Wo. Weren't you in the city with Hao Hao for his bar exam? Why are you back?
Don't even mention it. Chief, I came today to ask about something. Is anyone interested in my homestead land? I want to sell it.
You want to sell your homestead land? Jiang Wo, are you in some kind of trouble? Why suddenly sell your ancestral home?
No. It's just, I need some money in the city. Chief, just tell me if anyone wants it or not.
Jiang Wo. I advise you not to rush selling it. Listen to me. Wait a bit longer.
Wait. What am I waiting for? Just give me a straight answer. Is anyone buying or not?
No one's buying. Young people in the village are all moving out. Who'd buy an old house? But if you just leave this homestead land, maybe it'll appreciate in value later. All right. I have a meeting. If you have nothing else, you can go now.
If you're not going to help, fine. I'll figure it out myself.
I've hinted this much, and he still doesn't get it? The demolition documents are coming out soon. Selling homestead land now would be suicidal.
Anyone interested in homestead land? Boss, want to see a house?
Who would dare to buy homestead land casually? No certificate, no procedures. If you change your mind later, who would I complain to?
How are you selling this homestead land?
Ma'am, you know your stuff. My homestead land is in a great spot, close to town, with water, electricity, and internet. You can build whatever you want on it.
Cut the fluff. What's the area? Are there any disputes? Can it be transferred?
No disputes, absolutely none. It's in the village, about 200 square meters. The red certificate is in my hand, with my name, Lin Zhangwo, clearly written on it. It's all in black and white, crystal clear. If you want to see it, how much are you offering? 200,000? Isn't that a bit low? My land is worth at least 300,000.
Homestead land isn't commercial property. Selling it privately is already against regulations. Banks won't give loans for it. If someone reports it later, you might have to return it. If I buy your land, I'm taking a risk. 200,000 cash, I can give it to you today. Deal or no deal?
200,000. Enough to pay the 100,000 court compensation. That leaves 100,000. Enough for Hao Hao and me to rent a place in the city. It's been years. As for the future, we'll talk about that later. Sell. What's your surname?
Just call me Sister Hong. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Bring your ID card, household registration booklet, and homestead certificate to my office to sign the contract. I'll give you the cash in person.
Don't worry, Sister Hong. I'll definitely be there tomorrow. Once I get the 200,000, I won't pay a single cent of compensation. I'll hide the cash, then find another place to rent. What can Zhang Sifan do to me then?
Xiao Zhang, you have good taste. Help me pick a color for the sofa. My house is being renovated, all the furniture needs to be replaced.
Brother Zhao, you have a dozen brothers working in renovation, and you're asking an amateur like me?
Renovation is renovation. Aesthetics are aesthetics. My brothers only know how to plaster walls with cement. If I let them pick a sofa, they'd probably bring back a bright red one. And say it's grand.
Lin Jianwo.
Zhang Sifan. You still have the nerve to show your face to me?
You're selling the house?
None of your business. It's my house, I'll sell it to whoever I want.
Do you even know her? You just handed her your phone?
Of course I know her. Sister Hong, from a legitimate company in the city, has a lot more conscience than you. She's buying my ancestral home for 200,000 cash. Unlike you, who ganged up to ruin me like this.
A legitimate company? Which company is that? Can I see your business license?
I'm buying his house, not yours. What's it to you?
Then tell me, what's your company's name? I happen to have a friend at the Housing and Urban Rural Development Bureau. I can have him check your paperwork.
Brother Lin. Let's talk about our business later. I have other things to do today, so I'll be leaving now.
Hold on. You've been messing with his phone for ages. You can't just leave without explaining yourself.
Sister Hong. Zhang Sifan, you jinx. What are you doing here again?
Can't you see it yet? She's been scamming you from the start. She's using your phone to apply for an online signature with your ID to transfer the ancestral home to her name. Then she'll vanish into thin air. By then, your ancestral home will be gone, you'll be deep in debt, and you won't even be able to stay in the village.
You're lying to me. You just don't want me to sell my ancestral home. You're afraid I'll get rich, afraid I'll turn my life around.
I'm lying to you? Lin Jianwo, I've worked in this city for 6 years, from intern to director. I've seen all kinds of people and situations. I can tell what kind of person that Sister Hong is at a glance. It's not because you're stupid, it's because you're too desperate for money, that's why you fell for her trick.
I don't need you to meddle. You sent my wife to prison, ruined my son's bar exam, and now you're pretending to be a good person. You say she's a scammer? I think you're the biggest scammer of all. You just don't want me to have a good life.
All right. I'll give you one last chance. Give me this ancestral home. The 100,000 yuan compensation you owe me will be written off. From now on, we'll go our separate ways, no longer interfering with each other.
You want my ancestral home? Zhang Sifan, you're finally speaking your mind. So you went through all this trouble just to get my family's ancestral home. Dream on.
You can't reason with a lost cause. You're right. Your fate has nothing to do with me anyway.
Brother Zhao, let's go.
Sister Hong, why are you leaving? I've already signed the contract.
Leave it. I'll have someone get the money. It'll be in your account shortly.
It's all in black and white. 20,000 in hand. You think you can trick me? No way.
Selling off his homestead for 200,000? Is there mush for brains in this guy's head? When I bought your house, you told me that family was trouble, but I thought you were exaggerating. Today, I've truly seen it all.
Sister Hong never intended to pay from the start. The 200,000 was a loan she took out using Lin Jianwo's phone. Now he's lost his homestead and is 200,000 in debt.
You tried to warn him, you said everything you could, but he just wouldn't believe it. I've seen plenty of people like this. It's not that they can't see the consequences, they just don't want to listen. The more you try to stop them, the more they think you're trying to harm them.
After my parents passed away, I did live at his house for 2 years. Today, I've said everything I needed to say. From the day they broke into my house, this family has chosen the worst possible answer for every decision they've made. My patience has run out.
How ha! Order whatever you want. There are plenty of good days ahead. Oh, what's the rush? Eat slowly.
The planning proposal for the city's key rural tourism project, Qingshan Lushui Resort, was officially approved today. The project site is located in Zhangjia Village and surrounding areas, involving approximately 300 mu of collective homestead land. The first batch of demolition compensation funds will be distributed starting next month.
Demolition. Our village is going to be demolished.
According to our information, Zhangjia Village has an average residential area of 200 square meters per person. Each household will receive at least 3 million in compensation from this demolition.
Zhang Wo, I advise you not to rush into selling. Listen to me. Wait a bit longer.
Wait, what are we waiting for? Just tell me straight, is anyone buying or not?
No one's buying. Young people are moving out of the village, who'd buy an old house. However, if you leave the homestead land as is, it might appreciate in value later. Alright, I have a meeting to attend. If you have nothing else, you can go back now.
What he meant by wait was to wait for this.
Dad, why are you still spacing out? The demolition compensation is enough for us to buy a new house in the city and still have some left over. Let's hurry back. Maybe Sister Hong doesn't know the news yet. We can just say we changed our minds and aren't selling anymore.
Right. Let's go back, right now. I signed the contract. I took the money. I'm not selling anymore. I'll give her back the money and get the house back. Be careful with that cabinet, don't scratch it. Stop. All of you, stop. This is my house. Who let you in?
Brother Lin, what brings you back? Perfect. I'm almost done cleaning up here. You can also take your old junk furniture out of the house, save me the trouble of throwing it away for you.
I'm not selling anymore. The contract is void. I'll give you back all 20,000. I'm not selling the homestead land.
Brother Lin, it's all in black and white, your name is on it. Article 10 of the contract is crystal clear. If the seller unilaterally breaches the contract, they must return all received payments and pay 5 times the principal as liquidated damages. That means a total of 1.2 million. Can you afford that?
So what if you signed it? Homestead land cannot be bought or sold. This contract is invalid.
Siphon. You've been with the company for years, and I know your capabilities. But regarding today's issue, the client called. Someone's been spamming comments on their official Weibo, demanding we cancel the event scheduled for the day after tomorrow.
I understand, Director, but please give me some time. I'll handle it.
I trust you, but the company has its difficulties. You must get this under control before the event starts the day after tomorrow. Otherwise, your recent work might have to be put on hold.
I understand. I'll resolve it by tomorrow.
How?
Look, it's done.
Let's keep going and make sure the whole country knows who she is. She wants to be a director, right? Let her make a fool of herself in front of all the provincial media. Let's see which company would dare hire someone like her as a leader.
Dad, do you think she'll call the police?
What's there to be afraid of? Which part of what I said is false? Am I sick? Did she give you melatonin? Did she lock us in the house? Everything I said is true. What can she sue me for? Besides, she's just a young girl. Does she know the law better than you, a top student? When the time comes, just throw out a few legal terms to scare her, and she'll be begging us for mercy.
You're right. At most, we'll get an administrative penalty for this. It won't affect my bar exam next year.
This family is simply too much.
Fan, I think we can't be soft on them this time.
Fan.
Have you seen the comments online? Your uncle might not have amounted to much in his life, but I have to thank you this time. If you hadn't been so cruel and kicked us out, I wouldn't have so many people speaking up for me. Oh right, I heard you have a very important work, event day, after tomorrow. Fan, your uncle.
I'll give you one more chance.
Transfer me 200,000 now.
Otherwise,
I'll make sure all the provincial media know about it the day after tomorrow.
Who are you?
Siphon, you can't just tolerate this. If you give an inch, they'll take a mile. The nicer you are, the more they'll think you're easy to bully.
Auntie Lou, I understand. Before, they picked my lock, trashed my home, threw out my things. But this time, it's different. They want to ruin my reputation, my future that I spent 6 years building. I'm going to make them understand that spreading rumors and slandering comes with a price. Found it. This is the one.
Siphon.
These people.
They were my students back then. Xiao Zhou specializes in criminal defamation cases. Xiao Chen handles evidence collection for internet infringement. I told them about your situation, and they're all willing to help.
Ms. Zhang, I heard that Lin Hao is still a law student. His actions constitute a serious offense, serious enough for a prison sentence. Don't worry, once we've gathered enough evidence, I guarantee he'll never become a lawyer in his life.
We've already applied for internet refusal of insurance rights for you. All the forwarding records and comments on all platforms have been secured.
Thank you. We have all the necessary materials here, including surveillance footage of them prying open the lock and smashing the house, and the phone recording of Lin Hao extorting me just now. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
To finalize the litigation plan.
Fan, we're definitely going to win this time.
That concludes our overall operational plan for this project. Thank you all for listening. Next, we'll open the floor for media questions.
It's her. This is the woman. Look how glamorous she is, standing so proudly on stage. Her auntie is rotting in jail, her uncle is so sick he can't get out of bed, and she doesn't even spare them a glance. Is there any justice left in this world?
I'll call you sis one last time. You've already sent my mom to jail. My dad is half dead now. We don't want anything anymore. Can you please explain, in front of all these people, why you drugged me with sleeping pills the night before my bar exam? Why did you install a door we can't open from the inside? Why did you trick us into signing that contract?
Record this quickly.
This is way more explosive than a press conference.
How, get up. With an ungrateful brat like her. What kind of sister is she?
Uncle, don't say that. I believe my sister. She must have her reasons. Sister, if you don't want to talk about it, fine. But look at how miserable you've made us. Have some pity. Just give my dad some money to save his life. Can't you even meet this small request?
Can't you even do that for us?
You're too despicable.
You're too despicable.
You're too despicable. You're too despicable.
Director Zhang, what's going on here? You need to figure out a solution right now.
The provincial media is outside.
If this gets broadcast, can you handle the responsibility?
You're too despicable.
You're too despicable.
Lawyer Zhou, handle this. You're too despicable.
Look, she even called a lawyer to sue us, didn't she? She won't spare any of us poor relatives.
Fan, have you seen the comments online?
Your aunt's husband. I haven't done anything big in my life, but this time I have to thank you. If you hadn't been so heartless and kicked us out of the house, I wouldn't have so many people
speaking up for me.
Oh, by the way, I heard the day after tomorrow.
You have a very important job.
Fan.
Aunt's husband, I'll give you one more chance. Transfer me 200,000 now.
Otherwise,
the day after tomorrow, I'll let all the media in the province know what kind of person you are.
What you just heard was my aunt's husband, who is supposedly terminally ill and in a wheelchair, personally calling me to say that. What kind of illness requires 200,000? And what kind of patient, supposedly terminally ill, can still speak with such vigor? Lin Hao.
You said your dad was so sick he couldn't get out of bed?
This is what you call seriously ill?
Even if Dad called you yesterday, it was because you made him angry. He was desperate, and we had no other choice but to resort to this. If you hadn't pushed us to the brink, why would we use such methods?
I pushed you? Did these relatives of yours know that your aunt, who you claim was wronged by her own niece, brought a locksmith to break into my house, forced me to live in the storage room, and threw the only photo of my parents from the 18th floor, shattering it to pieces? Wang Guilan was sentenced because of the crimes she committed herself. And this Lin Jianguo, during police interrogation, pushed all the blame onto his wife alone. He said Wang Guilan found the locksmith. Wang Guilan told the workers to seal the windows, and throwing the photo was also Wang Guilan's idea. He completely absolved himself, letting Wang Guilan take all the blame alone. Also, the court ordered Lin Jianguo to compensate me 100,000 yuan for property damage. Not only did he refuse to pay, but he secretly hid the 200,000 he got from selling the homestead, hoping the court wouldn't be able to enforce it. Wang Guilan is in jail, waiting for your compensation to arrive so she can get a reduced sentence. But Lin Jiangwo, out here, sold the homestead and still refused to pay a single cent.
Brother Jiangwo, is everything she's saying true? You let Sister Guilan take the blame alone and didn't pay the compensation? That's not what you told us in the car.
Lin Jiangwo, since you're afraid to speak, I'll explain everything clearly to everyone. He's been lying to you all this time.
Shut up.
Aunt's husband, this is what you call seriously ill?
Don't listen to her. I really can't stand steady. She just made me so angry. I only managed to stand up by sheer force of will. Her aunt is in jail, Hao's bar exam was ruined by her, and now I'm this sick. No matter how eloquent she is, she can't erase these facts.
My dad only stood up because she made him so angry. Everything she said was just avoiding the main point. Don't forget who caused our family's current situation. Even if my mom made a mistake, what about me? What did I do wrong? I studied hard for over 10 years, and she ruined my bar exam with one bottle of pills. My whole life is over, and she still has the nerve to play recordings here.
Zhang Sifan, I know Guilan acted rashly, but no matter what, Lin Hao's bar exam was indeed messed up. He's still just a kid, what's he going to do now? What you did was really too extreme. You're all family, was it necessary to be so ruthless?
You say I ruined Lin Hao's future. Let's see what this kid whose bar exam I ruined did on the day he was trapped.
Zhang Sifan, you think one movable door can trap us? Once I find a way out, you'll see how I deal with you. If I can't take it this year, I'll just take it next year. I'm still young anyway. I'll just outlive you.
He voluntarily gave up the bar exam.
How could you do such a thing?
What you said in the group chat.
About your cousin setting a trap, about being innocent victims. Is that what you told us?
It's not what my dad said. My dad made me record the video, and he posted it in the family group himself. Every time we went to cause trouble, he was the one who took me. I just did whatever he told me to do, because I've been used to listening to him since I was a child. Now I don't know how many lies he told. I also don't know how many wrong things he made me do. I regret it. I truly regret it. Please, I don't want to continue like this anymore.
Lin Jiangwo, Lin Hao,
You too.
are being summoned for questioning regarding suspected defamation.
Please cooperate with us.
And return to the police station for investigation.
Officer. It was all Lin Hao's doing. He posted the video. What do I, an old man, know? If you want to arrest someone, arrest him.
I'll cooperate. I'll tell you everything.
Director Zhang, why are you here today? We all thought you'd take a few days off to rest at home.
Sister Sifan, we all watched the live stream of your event. That last line you said was so satisfying. The internet is not beyond the law. Our whole office was applauding.
Sister.
Look, the comment sections of those marketing accounts that were slandering you the most have all backfired now. Netizens are spontaneously demanding an apology for Zhang Sifan.
Thank you, everyone.
During this time, because of my personal matters.
I've caused you all a lot of trouble. I'm very sorry.
Sister, what are you talking about? It's not your fault. If it weren't for those people twisting the truth, who would want to deal with something like this?
Zhang Sifan. This is a document just approved by the company. You have 15 days of paid leave, effective today. You've been through so much lately, both physically and mentally. You need to adjust. Put work aside for now and get some good rest.
Leader, thank you for your and the company's kindness. But I have 2 projects at critical stages, and the client's midterm report is next week. The team has been working overtime for over 2 months. I can't leave now. Let's talk about vacation after the projects are delivered.
All right, you can decide about the vacation yourself. But there's one more thing I need to tell you. Did you see this morning's company-wide email?
Sis.
The company sent out a
company employee rights protection mechanism.
Exactly. The chairman saw your professionalism and resilience during this incident and felt it was worthy of every colleague in the company to learn from. They even specially set up a dedicated employee legal aid service channel, providing free legal consultation and evidence collection support for all employees facing legal troubles. We cannot prevent rumors from spreading, but we can let every employee know that the company won't let you bear it alone.
Hello, Uncle Zhang.
Sifan.
I saw everything on the news. That Lin Jiangwo deserved it. And Lin Hao, it's a shame about that kid, led astray by his father.
Let's not talk about them. We have important business today.
The demolition compensation has been approved.
1,500,000 yuan exactly. When are you free to come back to the village, sign the papers, and collect the money?
Uncle Zhang, I'll be back this weekend.
Look, this is the demolition compensation agreement. This is the cancellation registration form for the homestead certificate. And this is the compensation payment confirmation. A total of 1.5 million yuan. Please check the amount.
Sign here.
The money will be in your account before next Monday. Siphon. If your parents were still alive, they'd be so proud to see how successful you've become. Back then, your mom was a village teacher, teaching kids to read. If any child couldn't afford tuition, she'd quietly pay for them. Your mom was such a good person.
Uncle Zhang, I'd like to visit the old house. Also, there's something I want to discuss with you.
I remember when your parents were still around, they planted a whole patch of vegetables in the yard. Cucumbers in summer, cabbage in autumn, and in winter, they'd pickle sauerkraut and share it with the neighbors. After your mom passed, the yard just went to waste. So many years have passed in a blink. And now, this old house is going to be torn down too.
Uncle Zhang, my mom used to teach children in the village. Her biggest wish back then was for every child in the village to have an education. These past few years, working in the city, every time I come back and see those children whose parents work away from home, I always feel a pang in my heart. I'll keep half of the 1.5 million yuan compensation. The other half, I'd like to use it to set up a scholarship in my parents' names for the village. It will specifically support left-behind children whose parents work away from home, from elementary school all the way through high school. And for those who perform well and get into university, they'll receive an additional grant.
Siphon, are you serious about this? 750,000 yuan is no small amount.
You still have to live in the city.
You just moved into
a new house not long ago.
Uncle Zhang, my current job is stable. I can support myself just fine. This money would just sit in the bank anyway. If I use it for the children, my parents will be happy watching from above, and I'll be happy too.
All right.
I thank you on behalf of all the children in the village. Have you thought of a name for the scholarship?
Let's call it the Hope Scholarship. Hoping every child can achieve their dreams.
Oh, a newcomer. Are you folding cardboard boxes or just crumpled paper? What did you do before? You can't even fold a cardboard box?
I used to be a farmer. I've never done this kind of work. Can you teach me?
A farmer. Farmers don't work with their hands. I think you're just used to being lazy and your hands have rusted.
Wang Guilan. How did you get in here too? Lin Jiangwo, answer me. Where's Hao Hao?
He's inside.
What do you mean inside?
He's also in prison.
What did you say? You bastard. You said you'd take good care of Hao Hao.
Wang Guilan, get back in line.
How could you get Hao Hao into this too? What did you tell me back then? You said you'd wait outside with Hao Hao for me. You said when I got out, we'd still have a home. Lin Jiangwo, do you have a heart? You lied to me too. I'm sorry.
Today's legal education class.
Let's look at a case.
After watching, everyone must write a reflection of no less than 300 words.
Those who don't submit will have an extra hour of drill practice tomorrow.
Hao Hao, the bar exam is tomorrow. Tonight, Mom's making you braised ribs and cashew shrimp to boost your brain power. You have to ace this exam and show up those relatives who look down on us. Now, don't be nervous for the exam. Just perform normally.
Zhang Siphon, you think one movable door can trap us? Once I find a way out, you'll see how I deal with you. I can't take the exam this time.
Worst case scenario.
I'll take it next year. Anyway, I'm still young. Worst case, I'll outlive you. Mom, he can't see us.
From the surveillance. But he can hear us, right?
I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
Come in. Director Zhang, you have a letter from the prison.
Sis, it's Lin Hao. I have to take responsibility myself.
Life is in your own hands. I hope you can keep your word. Auntie Lou.
You're finally here.
What's that delicious smell?
Braised pork ribs. Steamed perch, sweet and sour pork, and your favorite yen du xian. It's been stewing for almost 2 hours. Auntie Lou, come in quickly.
In the kitchen.
Just one last dish. Please have a seat.
Director Zhang, sorry to bother you. Professor Liu said there's a big dinner tonight.
The three of us.
Didn't even dare to eat much lunch.
Come in quickly.
Auntie Lou is already inside.
Honestly, in my nearly 10 years in this profession, I've handled many cases, but a case as satisfying as Director Zhang's is a first. When I got those evidence materials, I sat in my office for over half an hour, not moving. I read them over and over, thinking, how much effort did this client put into, despite being slandered and attacked online?
Still remain calm.
And organize every piece of evidence so clearly.
What was most gratifying for me was on the day of the trial, Lin Jiangwo still tried to quibble in the defendant's stand, claiming Lin Hao handled the loan. But when I projected the evidence onto the big screen, his expression.
I still remember it to this day.
The day the verdict came down, I happened to be at the courthouse for another case and ran into some reporters from that day's trial. They said the live stream of that trial had over 5 million views online.
You're all talking about the lawsuit.
It was brilliantly fought.
I want to say something else. Siphon.
I'm 66 this year.
The students I've taught in my life
are at least 1,000. But at your age,
I didn't have your resilience. Your mother passed away early.
And you worked hard to save up for a house in the city, only for your own aunt to break in and occupy it.
You took back your house step by step.
And used the most legitimate means.
To make them pay the price. That's truly impressive.
You are the strongest girl I've ever met. If your parents were still here, they'd be even prouder than I am.
Auntie Lou. Back then, in my living room, you held the surveillance footage and told me the law was on my side. Later, when I was cyberbullied, you called your students to help me assemble a legal team. The reason this case became the most satisfying one in their careers is because you taught them. So, it's not that I'm the strongest, it's because you taught me. Brother Zhao, what brings you here?
How could I miss Professor Lu's birthday? The building next to yours is having its plumbing and electricity renovated today.
I just finished supervising the construction site.
So I came by on the way. This is a housewarming gift for you. Oh, the great lawyers are here too. Perfect. Then this thing I brought today might be useful for you all as well. Xiao Zhang. If your new home needs any repairs, just go ahead and use this.
This tool set.
I spent a long time picking it out. The quality is guaranteed for 10 years.
Brother Zhao, this tool set must be at least 2,000 or 3,000, right?
3,005. Xiao Zhang helped me out so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Brother Zhao, you decorated it well yourself. What does that have to do with me?
What do you mean, what does it have to do with you? You sold me the house. And the renovation plan was originally designed by you. When clients came to see it, I told them, look at this floor. The previous tenants smashed it for days and nights, and now I've completely restored it. The clients' eyes all widened when they heard that, asking how it was repaired. Their trust just shot up.
Brother Zhao.
Your sales pitch is really hardcore.
Just telling the truth. By the way, Professor Liu, I'll definitely need to consult you on legal matters in the future. My business is growing bigger and bigger. I can't just rely on the rules of the underworld anymore. I have to rely on the law.
Organize your questions and let Xiao Zhou and the others help you. They are all my students.
You'll get a discount on the fees.
Brother Zhao, if you want to find Professor Liu, you'll have to make an appointment first. She's even busier than I am now. Every week she goes to the legal aid center for her shift, and the line stretches from the door to the elevator.
There's one thing I've always wanted to ask you.
The woman who tricked Lin Jiangwo into signing the contract at the furniture store.
Sister Hong. Lin Jiangwo betrayed her, but her score isn't settled yet.
She has more than just Lin Jiangwo
on her hands.
She scammed more than just this family.
Don't worry, Director Zhang. After the trial last month, a special team was formed to cooperate with the police in investigating her. Guess what? That Sister Hong, whose real name is Zhao Hongyan, has used the same trick to scam no less than 5 farmers in the past 3 years. She'd use her connections to find out about upcoming demolitions, then send people to lure them into selling. She'd offer 200,000 for every house. But the actual profit from reselling and mortgaging each property was over $1 million. We've already found 3 of the victims. One elderly person, after being scammed, is now cooperating with us to give a statement. The modus operandi and criminal evidence for these cases are basically solid. The police have listed her as a key target for asset recovery.
And those thugs who worked for Zhao Hongyan.
We've identified them too.
We've got their identities figured out.
The police are gathering evidence one by one. When the net closes, not a single one will escape.
Siphon. Zhao Hong, that one who slipped through the net, won't get away.
This toast is for you all. Not for helping me win the lawsuit, but for continuing to help those she scammed.
Director Zhang.
This is why we study law.
Mom and Dad, don't worry. Those nightmares are over.
What are you doing here?
Sit down, quickly.
Auntie. I just came to see you.
What's there to see? Isn't my current state exactly what you wanted?
Your family of 3, one for 2.5 years, one for 1 year and 3 months, and another for 4 months. This is the price for the house you want. Was it worth it? They all say I ruined them, but in reality, they ruined themselves. When my parents were alive, they taught me a saying, people who are kind are often taken advantage of. But kindness is not weakness. As long as you dare to confront those who want to destroy you, they will eventually pay the price. And you will live better than anyone else.
Brother Xiao, thank you for taking care of me during this time. If you hadn't helped me out those few times, I don't know how much more I would have suffered in here. Why say that? We're all in the same boat. It's only right to help each other. You're young, you have a long life ahead. Live well when you get out. What's the use of being young? With a criminal record now, who would want me? Don't worry, at worst, I'll find you some work. Brother Xiao, I really envy you. You're a top student and an accountant. Once you're out, plenty of people will want you. Brother, let's keep in touch after we get out. If you need anything, just find Brother Xiao. Brother Xiao, you must have had a tough time in there this time. Just 4 months. Consider it a long vacation. Did you look into that person I asked you to?
Yes, I did.
Her name is Zhang Siphon. There's a lot of information about her online. I've compiled it and sent it to you.
But they say
this woman had a big lawsuit with her own aunt. It caused quite a stir. Apparently, her aunt's family broke into her house and she, in turn, sent them to prison. She doesn't seem easy to deal with.
That's because her aunt had no brains. That kid Lin Hao told me all about his family's messy affairs in the detention center. His cousin is the operations director of an internet company. She handles projects and cash flow. A single promotion budget can be several million. No matter how smart she is, she's not smarter than me. Contracts, authorization letters, project funds. She handles these things every day. Let Lin Hao handle it. I just need to help him sort out all the materials. Just like last time.
You're going to use Lin Hao?
He calls me brother, so I have to live up to that title. No. This is already the 5th company. Every HR department rejects me once they see my record. What should I do?
Lin Hao.
Sis.
Did you just get out?
I came for an interview, but as soon as they saw my record, they wouldn't even talk to me. Don't worry, I'm not asking you for money. What happened before I was a jerk. I'll pay back all the money my mom and dad owe you. I'm looking for work now. Delivery, moving, construction work. Anything. I'll pay you back in installments as I save up.
Delivery stations usually don't check criminal records. Go to the district CDC for a physical. Once you get your health certificate, try the express transfer station in the east of the city. They're always short-staffed there. You can become a full-time employee after 3 months. Also, the threshold for food delivery riders is even lower. You can start taking orders just by registering an account. And the income is stable. It's raining, so there are more orders. You figure it out yourself.
Brother Xiao. For what? Financial assistant? I'm not very good at that stuff. Really? Is that possible? Okay, I'll go try tomorrow. Sis, Brother Xiao is a really nice guy I met in the detention center. He said his friend's company is hiring a financial assistant. No experience needed, someone will train me. For 1,005 a month, plus social security.
Xiao Xian. What's his full name?
Xiao Xian. He really looked out for me in there. He helped me calculate my sentence. And he helped me avoid trouble several times. Gotta go, I'm in a hurry.
Lawyer Zhou. Help me look up someone. Xiao Xian. The more detailed the information, the better.
All available background information on Zhang Sifan is here.
It mostly matches what Lin Hao said. Her company's revenue increased quite a bit last year. Project turnovers are often in the millions. Her position is operations director. She holds project approval authority, signing contracts every day. She's long become numb to signing them. Her company is currently working on a supply chain promotion project, and their partner is an e-commerce company, meaning the project funds haven't arrived yet, but the contract has already been signed. This time gap is perfect for exploitation. Once she signs this contract, the project funds in her account will automatically trigger the performance clause. By the time she realizes it, the money will have already been transferred by the bank.
The transfer agreement for the receivable.
Since Lin Hao's hang-up is that he owes his sister, then we'll make him pay her back.
Can we rely on that kid, Lin Hao?
A greenhorn in his early 20s just got out. Give him a job, and he'll call you dad. If he can't rely on me, who can he rely on?
Lawyer Zhou, any news?
Found him. Xiao Xian.
32 years old.
Formerly the financial manager at Huatai Trading.
Last year, he embezzled over 600,000 yuan from the company using financial loopholes.
Sentenced to 4 months of detention.
Released at the same time as Lin Hao. He helped the guards organize accounts in the detention center. He's acting too well for a prisoner.
Anything else?
There's one more thing, it's about Lin Hao. Last week, a company called
Xinyuan Business Consulting was registered.
The registered address is a virtual office space in the east of the city. There isn't even a desk there.
The legal representative of this company
is Lin Hao. This company is just a shell company. It has no actual business premises, no business transactions. This kind of company usually has only one purpose: to sign contracts and process accounts. And if something goes wrong,
the legal representative takes the fall.
Lawyer Zhou. Please don't spread this business registration information yet. I want to see Lin Hao.
How do you plan to handle it?
Just tell him the truth?
The company is registered under Lin Hao's name. He's the legal representative. If something happens in the future, he'll be the one going to jail. He has the right to know who he's taking the blame for. As for what he does after he knows, let him choose for himself.
It's a bit small, but it's close to your workplace. The landlord is a relative of my former colleague, and I got you a discount on the monthly rent. Brother Xiao, you've gone to so much trouble. How much is the rent? I'll pay you back once I get my first month's salary. No rush. Just focus on getting settled first. Come on.
I brought some braised food.
How's work at the delivery station? It's okay, just tiring. I have to get up at 6 a.m. every day to sort packages, and sometimes I work overtime until 8 or 9 p.m. But they provide food and accommodation so I can save some money. I plan to save 10,000 first to pay back my cousin. My mom and dad owe her too much. Your cousin is quite impressive. She bought a house and a car in the big city and became a director. She seems really busy lately. She said she's working on a big project, collaborating with a supply chain company from another city. The amount is quite substantial. I saw someone mention it in the family chat group. They said if she pulls off this project, the company will give her a huge bonus. Brother Xiao, is that financial assistant position still open? I'd like to give it a try. If I can learn something, I won't have to move boxes at the delivery station anymore. Perfect, I actually need your help with something. I have a project I'd like to collaborate on with your cousin's company, but it would be too presumptuous for me to approach her directly. Could you introduce me? Brother Xiao, you want to work with my sister? What kind of project? Financial consulting. Their company has a large project turnover, so they need a professional financial advisory team to help them with accounts receivable management. That's what I do, so I can definitely help. I'm not sure if my sister will agree to meet you. I'll give her a call. Sis, there's something I want to talk to you about. My buddy Xiao, the one I told you about, the big brother who looked after me in the detention center. He's a financial consultant. He wants to discuss a partnership with your company and asked me to introduce him. If you're free, how about we have lunch tomorrow?
What time tomorrow?
12 p.m. How about near your company?
Got it. See you tomorrow.
All right. You don't need to say much tomorrow. Just sit there and eat. I'll handle the rest.
Lin Hao, the choice is yours this time. I hope you don't disappoint me.
Sis, please sit. This is Brother Xiao, the one I mentioned to you. Director Zhang, it's an honor to finally meet you. My name is Xiao Xian. I used to be a financial manager at Huatai Trading. Now I've started my own financial consulting business. Lin Hao often talks about you, saying you're a master in the operations industry. Director Zhang, I mainly focus on corporate accounts receivable management. I help small and medium-sized enterprises optimize their payment cycles and revitalize their cash flow. I heard your company is working on a supply chain project recently, which happens to be my area of expertise.
You're quite well informed.
Of course. This is my company brochure. It includes a few case studies I've worked on before.
Lin Hao, what do you think?
I don't understand any of this. Financial contracts and stuff, how would I know anything about them? If you think it's good, then it's good. Don't ask me.
I generally understand your proposal. However, the project amount is small, so I need to go back and discuss it with the legal department. Let's not finalize it today.
No problem. It's good that Director Zhang is cautious. Take your time to consider it. We'll await your news. We've met her. Cautious, yes. But when she asked Lin Hao for his opinion, that kid couldn't even string a sentence together. This shows she doesn't have much guard up against her cousin. Otherwise, she wouldn't have asked him.
Tomorrow, 9 a.m. in my company's conference room.
In my
Tomorrow,
company's
9
conference
a.m.
room.
in my company's conference room.
Director Zhang. Your legal team confirmed all contract terms yesterday. There are no issues. Once signed, our cooperation officially begins. Xiao Xian.
You are being summoned for suspected contract fraud. Please cooperate and come with us for investigation.
You've got it wrong. I'm here to sign a contract. This is a legitimate business partnership. No mistake.
I, Lin Hao, am reporting you for fraud under my real name.
He's met the person, and while he's cautious, when he asked Lin Hao for his opinion, that kid couldn't even string a sentence together. Humph shows he's not wary of his cousin at all. Get ready. Once the money arrives after signing tomorrow, transfer it immediately. Sis. Don't sign that contract yet. Xiao Xian is trouble. I just overheard his phone call.
Come in. I've been waiting for you. Xiao Xian registered a guarantee company in your name. Your name is listed as the legal representative. He used this company to provide third-party guarantees for the project I'm working on. There's a financial trap hidden in the contract terms. Once signed, all my project funds would be siphoned off.
I didn't know. Sis, I really didn't know.
I know you didn't know. I've already had the legal department archive this contract. I also had lawyer Zhou investigate Xiao Xian's background. When I asked you at the dinner table, what do you think? I wasn't looking for your professional opinion. I wanted to see if you knew about this. If things had gone according to the original plan, the police would be here for him right now. But I want to tell you this first. What are you going to do about it?
Sis, I'll call the police. Tomorrow, I'll go to the company, make him personally take out that contract, and then watch him get arrested.
You did this on purpose.
You guys did this on purpose. Lin Hao. I treated you like a brother, and this is how you treat me? No brother would trick his own brother into taking the fall for him. Someone like you doesn't deserve to call me brother. These items were found in a drawer at Xiao Xian's place. He's been out of prison for less than 2 months and has already scammed 3 companies using the same method. Here are the drafts of each contract and the transfer records. They're all here. Lin Hao.
The information you provided is very helpful for solving the case. We will record it accurately.
You guys just wait.
Lin Hao.
Sis, why are you here?
Isn't today your midterm exam? How did it go?
It was all right. I got an excellent in the practical part and just barely passed the theory. The teacher said I can get my certificate after the final exam next month. Sis, about what happened before.
What happened before is in the past.
Then I won't bring it up again. When I get my certificate, I'll treat you to dinner with my first paycheck.
Okay. I'll pick the place then. Just don't be stingy. Life is long, but time is precious. Keep moving forward. Never look back.